Hello, hello, hello. I just want a quick thing. You know, don't give up your spot. Don't give up your spot. Don't give up your place. Don't give up your gifts, your inheritance, what is destined for you. Because you see what other people have and it looks so glitz and glamour. It looks like, oh, yes. You don't know what they had to do to get to where they at. You don't know who they had to backdoor or get backdoored. All right? Get them backdoor kicking and them front door kicking and thing or whatever. You never know. There's people out there, excuse me, there's people out there that portrays themselves as they're better than everyone. They turn their nose up and behind closed doors, they gotta fuck Paul to go pay Peter, then suck off Peter to go pay John. You know how they say, oh, what? Take from Paul to go pay Peter? No, they fucking Paul to go fucking pay Peter, then go fuck Peter to go pay John. Okay, take it as however you want to take it as, because I'm telling you, and we talking about men and women. It's a lot. It's a lot more prevalent when it with males, which is so crazy. Like I would have never thought that. I would have never thought that, because we talking about hardcore thug niggas. We talking about niggas that literally are wanted, are wanted in, if not all the motherfucking states, if not all the motherfucking states for murder. Okay? For some serious shit. Not like, oh, stealing an old lady's pocketbook and slapping her up or something, because she wasn't too. She didn't let him take her wallet, her pocketbook quietly or something. I don't fucking know. No. We talking about serial killers, serial murderers, okay? Like, motherfuckers, gang leaders will call these motherfuckers up and like, yo, 10 racks, take care of that. 5, take care of that. 15, take care of that. Or better yet, just on a hood, handle that. Okay? Those are the same motherfuckers that are literally having people fucking stalk me. Literally, like over the weekend, have a motherfucker rear end me and shit. But if he thinks that that's the end of it, nigga, you obviously don't know who the fuck you dealing with. But anyways, I digress. So I say that to say, if a motherfucker, I don't care how them beat up them chest and thing, or them guan and they got goons here, they got goons there, they run this block, they run that block. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If that same motherfucker is asking you to come and watch me, to come and keep tabs on me, to come and watch what I'm doing, I'm perked up or whatever. This bitch is literally like like I don't understand why the fuck people do this dumb shit and think that like, oh, when karma is like literally fucking them in every fucking hole that they didn't even want to be fucked in. Then they're gonna come and talk about, oh, why me, God? And I'm like, man, if I was God, I'd slap the shit out of all of them motherfuckers. Like, don't be asking me no dumb fucking questions like that, bitch. You know what the fuck you was doing? You trying to play me for a fool? Light them on your blood clots. You get me? That's why it seems like I don't got the mercy and the compassion like that to turn the other cheek. Fuck that. That's what they did to Big Brother Yeshua. And he turned the other cheek. He turned the other cheek. He turned the other cheek so much they crucified him. They hated him so much for him speaking the truth and opening up these fuckers' eyes to the reality of what they fucking live in. And the fact of the matter is, these people who flourished in chaos and this destruction, they feared him so much that they crucified him. And then realized, not even realized, because they knew when they were crucifying him who the fuck he was. Why they crucified him was because of who the fuck he is. Well, was. He is. Always will be. Okay? Now I'm telling you, same thing. When you know your birth, you know your purpose, and you give zero fucks about who the fuck got anything to say anything about it or whatever. Because it's your destiny. It's your path. It's your journey. If they wasn't too chicken shit to actually fucking do their own path, do their own journey, do their own healing, trust and believe that the world would have been a better fucking place. But no, they're too coward, they're too chicken shit. So instead of doing their own work, they rather steal somebody else's work. They rather get broken, damaged, just karmic dumb bitches and niggas to fucking pay that. Some of them I don't even think they really getting paid to do this shit. Like they really fucking themselves up. They fucking their lifeline up. Their whole generation, their bloodline. They fucking everything up for free. I'm like, damn. Damn, and you say that I'm stupid for being nice? I'm stupid for making y'all think that I'm gullible because I unconditionally give a fuck about people. It don't matter if they don't give a fuck about me because I'm not doing it because, oh, I want people to give a fuck about me. No, I want everybody to see that just because you're around pieces of shit, crackheads, whores, and all that other stuff and things does not mean that that's how you are. That's what you're supposed to be or whatever, and that's what you're destined to be. Nah, you go through situations, you meet people, you learn lessons, you take from that. Like people are sometimes a sentence in your book of life, a chapter, a page. I know that they're not the whole fucking book. Bitch, you're the whole fucking book. Okay? You're the fucking book. These motherfuckers that come and go, they are sentences. They are paragraphs. They are chapters in your book of life. So don't let motherfuckers like that dictate who the fuck and what the fuck you are. Like, are you serious? But anyways, don't get fucking tricked out of your spot, tricked out of your seat, tricked out of your divine fucking purpose. Okay? And I'm working on my how I talk, not even how I talk. I'm working on my cursing, my profanity, because bitch can make a drunken sailor blush, okay? And it's just like, it irritates me so much. And I'm trying to, not even, let me not say I'm trying, because that is an excuse. I am working on being able to say what I gotta say, not curse. Let a motherfucker know that I'm angry, and just know that, like, yeah, you got about 2.5 seconds before some life changing decisions. There's some life changes about to happen in your motherfucking life. So you know, and the thing with that now, like people are like, oh, how is she? How is she divine? How is she talking about she this? I'm like, first of all, let me tell you something. Y'all motherfuckers put these titles on me. I'm not saying, oh, she act like she perfect. Well, thank you. That's how. Thank you. I mean, listen, I stub my toe just like everybody else. I trip. I make mistakes just like everybody else. The difference between me and everybody else is I'll take accountability. Ooh, I couldn't even say the word right. I can take accountability for the fucked up shit that I did. And you know, I know I be acting like an asshole sometimes, and knowing that like I could have did something different, I could have did it better, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I don't feel like being the bigger person that day. I didn't feel like, man, I woke up and I chose violence. Although I am made of pure love. Okay, people don't need to understand. Like there's love, there's tough love, there's like what was it? Then there's Caribbean love. That Caribbean love, man. Get that chunk across your fucking face. You know it's love. Yeah, okay. But it's like, nah, just saying. Now I'm just dragging out the video and shit. But my main thing that I want to say is love yourself, know your worth. Like I'm gonna keep on saying this because I'm gonna keep on saying it until it gets so redundant that motherfuckers get so tired of hearing it that they just fucking do it. They just like, you know what? Let me fucking do it. Yes, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. All right, and come back and tell me how the fuck you feel. Tell me how you felt after doing that. Okay? Because I guarantee you it. Like, if a lot of motherfuckers did that, trust me, the crime rate, all of that, the karmics, man, the narcs and shit, that's crazy. Like, I've always, like, you never know that you're inside the box unless you actually, like, take that minute and step out of it. So you have to step out of your situation and see it from the outside in. Because when you in this shit, you so far up in this shit that you don't even realize, like, yeah, you in the shit. You don't know how to get out of it. You don't see a way out because you're in it. Now, for people that's been in situations, in shitty situations or whatever, like they'll know how to maneuver because they've been in it like frequently or whatever. You know? So for me, people try to stop me from speaking my experiences, my warnings, things that I know. Like, okay, this is definitely. People will say like, "Oh, what you think? You the next Miss Cleo?" And I'm like, at the end of the day, like, even though like she was scamming people and shit, she still like was intuitive. She still was a little bit psychic. She still had her clears or whatever, you know. So me now, I don't know why they calling me the new Miss Cleo or whatever because and I wasn't charging nobody. Nobody was paying me for me reading their life, reading their soul out around, letting them know like yes, you are going to go to prison. Yes, everything that you stole from me and everybody else will be returned back to them while you are like literally roasting in a brimstone filled pit of hell. Like they just be thinking like, oh, you're just casting out, you're cursing people. I'm not. I don't have to. Motherfuckers, y'all, motherfuckers already cursed. All right, all right. Coming up against certain people, coming up as coming up against a certain person, a certain people, means that you're automatically cursed. Because when a certain individual, or individuals come in your life, best believe it, you're under judgment. And people think like when they say like you're under judgment, like oh yeah, like you're under trial, you're oh yeah, all the odds are against you and you're gonna burn in hell. Like nah, when they say you're under judgment, when you let me tell you, you know what, fuck it, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Motherfuckers, when I come into anybody's life, judgment is being called. There's a trial going on, and everyone is being judged by their character, how their heart is, their morals, their character, all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I mean, I kind of sort of, but then it's like, but hearing all my life, like, oh, you're conceited, oh, you think you're better than people, oh, you're this or you're that, it kind of fucked me up a little bit. So when I would know certain things is true or whatever, I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody. Being away from motherfuckers like them makes me better as a person, as an individual, as a lover, and as a lover of God, and yes, and a fear of Him too. Cause I'm telling you, who shall what fear man? Fear man? Fear man? But Daddy no make the type of man when me supposed to fear or anyone are we supposed to fear. Him no make that type of person yet. Him no make that type of individual yet. So the only fucker you supposed to be afraid of is God Almighty. That only person you supposed to or anything you're supposed to be afraid of is the same thing where I watch you when you think nobody now watch you. The one will trip you up when you think everything all good. The one where will literally you would wake up dead. Check that. Alright? Go sleep and think so yeah, you have demand, you have things that go on the next day. You say, yeah, you forgot about the Almighty. Fame plan is ultimate. Fame plan is what action is the only thing that matters. It don't fuck your feelings. Fuck whatever you felt as though that you had on your agenda. If God said that's not what the fuck you're gonna do, then guess what, bitch? Suck it the fuck up. Alright? And just know you can't fight daddy. You can fight yourself, but you can't fight daddy. Cause he gonna beat your ass something fierce. He knows your deepest, darkest secrets. He knows what you really fear. Fuck what you telling everybody else. He knows what you fear. He knows what you like and he knows what you don't like. He knows why you ain't doing what the fuck he told you to do. And he gonna continue beating that blood clot. Beat that up. Beat the blood clots. Let me stop. Let me stop. It's hard. It's hard. Woo-wee. But yes, cause I'm trying to figure out this bitch like what 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. This bitch like really comes out of her house on the phone like, oh yeah, she's still out there. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck back in the house, man. Why they be tempting? Why they be testing me and think that like, okay, because she big and shit, and I'm talking about a big bitch. She thinks that because she big and shit or whatever, like I'm gonna back down. Are you crazy? You got a whole solar system circling your ass. Do you think I can't motherfucking run circles around your ass and then like a spider monkey jump on your motherfucking ass? Like, come on. Are you serious, bitch? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Not even when I was her size. Believe it or not, yes, bitch was over 300 pounds. Okay? All right? Where at? But yes. So even at that time, like, yeah, I could have still ran circles around her. Okay? But we too cute for them things. We too cute for fighting. Too cute for fighting. I mean, chop a motherfucker up. That's not fighting. That's not fighting. Remember that. That's not a fight. If a person approaches me and I just chop they asses up, and I'm talking about chop chop, like when the ambulance, the cops come, when the ambulance comes or whatever, they better just have bags. Just go to the corner store. Go to the corner store and go get a cheap box of garbage bags, okay? Cause them motherfuckers ain't hefty, and glad. It's too good for them people. Go get the look of dirty, get the dirty bag them where in the dumpster. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about fitting. All right. Get the dirty garbage bags out of the dumpster, and I mean like the worst dumpster ever. Like worse. Like it's like literally like the shit is like mutating into another species or something. Okay. Make sure that the garbage bag is already filled with trash, or whatever, and then just put that motherfucking body parts in there and shit, or whatever, cause they're garbage, you know. And it hurts. It hurted me before to literally come to the realization that people are fucking garbage. Like, I'm sorry, they are not people. These heartless, soulless, demonic creatures, these empty vessels that walks around like they're people. Like, they're like Pinocchio. Like, I am a real boy. I am a real boy. No, you're not. You're a fucking soulless creature. You're a walking meat sack. Empty meat sack. But anyways, whatever. Like, I thought I was gonna make this like real short and sweet, but to each his own. Hope y'all, have get some insight, and again, don't fuck with people. Mind your business that pays you. And if somebody is paying you to fucking stalk another person, like to get information on another person, trust to believe it. Trust to believe it. Every fucking thing that you like, you were hiding, you think that it will never come out. You go to your grave. That will be the time when all your shit come out. So make sure that you're secure in yourself. And if you are secure in yourself, you're not gonna basically take easily be bribed. You're not gonna sell your soul. 10 grand to fucking watch a bitch? Like, are you stupid? That if you get any fucking like if you get close enough to that bitch, she's going to fucking end every one of them motherfuckers. Like, are you serious? And no, I'm not talking all brolicky and shit like, oh whatever, and then go call the cops afterwards. Nah, bitch. I'll call the cops after the fact so they can come and clean this shit up. And I know they're gonna try to come and lock me up after the fact of the matter. I don't give a fuck. As long as I don't have to deal with they asses. Okay? So last time I checked, like, I always tell a fucking person, like, I tell a motherfucker, if I'm gonna go to prison, it's gonna be for a fucking reason. It's not gonna be for no petty shit, no gang stalking, no what's the name, and like, what the fuck? That's some pussy shit. If I'm gonna go to jail, it's gonna be for multiple fucking offenses. Like danger. Yo, they're gonna be like, yo, this look or something? Yeah. Look about with blood clot talawa. Look about with blood clot talawa. That's why God make me the way that him fucking make me. So people can underestimate me and keep on doing them fuckery. And then when them get fuck up, they're like, yo, yeah. You know who the fuck I work for? You know who the fuck I work for? Yeah. Pray. You better pray on it. Pray on it. That motherfucker that rear-ended me or whatever, trust and believe it. You better make sure, say, you fix my car, my pain and suffering, punitive damages, because now I got anxiety. Every time I hear like metal on metal and shit, I hear anything like sounding like a car hitting onto another car, I panic. I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking around like, what the fuck? You're talking about a bitch that's been in a car accident. I mean, car accident to the point where like I had to be hospitalized. There wasn't no question on like, oh, do you want to be hospitalized or whatever. Like, we talking about woke up in the motherfucking hospital type accident and didn't have that type of anxiety. But this one, why is that? Because there's a lot more to it than this. That motherfucker literally came out of his house to fucking kill me. Period and blank. Period and the sentence ends a period. Like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what y'all young kids be saying nowadays. Some of it be making sense, but it's like, man. But yes, I say that to say, stay prayed up, stay positive, have good intentions. Don't be a fucking asshole. It's easier said than done because I know. Listen, it's easier said than done. But when you realize, if you want somebody to treat you like an asshole, then continue to act like an asshole. You want somebody to treat you like a piece of shit, continue acting like a piece of shit. People are gonna treat you how you act, not even how you treat them. Because motherfuckers would never treat me the way how I treat them. I treat them like kings and queens and shit. Like, I treat them like princes and queens and princesses, kings and queens. I treat motherfuckers like, they treat me like a pauper. They treat me like the jackal. What is it? The Joker. Like, you know how they have like the Joker come and perform and shit. Like, hey, yeah, okay. But they forgot the one story of the was it the sad clown or the Joker? I don't think they had sad clowns in those eras. I think it was like, I forgot what they call them, gestures. Yes, or whatever. And it was let's see, it was hard to please this king, hard to make him happy or whatever, to the point where like this gesture was so fucking like, he snapped. He snapped. This nigga poison the king. Poison the king, like, yo, man, fuck you, nigga. I've been trying to make you happy all my life, and then now, and you just stressing me out, like, boop. Now I don't remember what story but that came out of or whatever. But yeah, okay. Don't be talking shit to the help. That's like talking shit to people. That's somebody that's cooking your food.